Well, time for an update. I don't know how well you can tell, but my cat is in my camp. I'm now living in my camp briefly, and I haven't done an update in a long time, so I thought I'd do one. There's the trailer. Trying to jack that up, but it's not working out so well. I was gonna get it kind of over here, and turn it into a woodshed, but I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. But as usual, I haven't done too much to the camp since the last time I did a video. Right now it's full of my stuff and my cat. Hi. Hi. You're not used to being in the woods, are you, kitty? You're a city kitty. But yeah, you can see my place is just full of all my stuff, so no point in taking you in there. But coming along, I actually got a bit of grass here growing, as you can see. Starting to anyways. I actually planted a bunch of grass seed out front, but it barely grew. And half of it I think I killed with these mats, but whatever. Oh, and there's Kitty again. Really nice day out. This is where I had the tractor and we were hauling the trees out of the woods there. Done much bigger trees since then, but that tree did a little damage, quite a lot of damage actually. This video brought to you by Molson Canadian, getting people liquored since 1786. Anyways, I had a disturbance there. Gonna try this again. Like where I said where I left off, I had a problem with the bees down here. There's bees living under this here stump. Let's see if I can aggravate them. Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. But anyways, trying to pull that tree out with my other tractor. You can see that rut. I drove my tire down in there, and I thought that I was going to get it, but then I broke a line, and come to find out, I broke a lot more than that. If you look, you can see, you can tell, all that mark is from my tires dragging. I noticed my tires were going in different directions. I know I'm broke or bent the antler. The steering antler's all bent. So I gotta figure out how the hell to straighten that or something, but I got it repaired anyway, so that's good. I will be able to fix it, just take a little while. Got a new battery for the rig. I should disconnect that. And I should shut the fuel off for now. But other than that, she's working good. It was shut down because of this fitting right there. It come apart when the steering antler broke. It hit that and knocked it off. So I put it all back together. It's working now, and you know the hydraulics are all good. Everything's good except for the steering. So I gotta fix that. How I'm going to fix that, I think I'm going to have to cut it, find a piece of bar steel bar that's bigger, and just kind of weld the splint over top of it, cut the bend right out of it, because holy fuck boys, I tried bending her back and I put her in the vise, and well, I pretty much broke the vise. I think it made a big snap and it wasn't so tight no more, so I don't know if the vise is any good. But the old beast is making her back. Soon I'll have her mobile again, which will be good, because what else is going on here? Over here, you saw my other videos of the mill, or video of the mill. Well, it's in full operation now. Got all kinds of wood milled up. Got this nice big log on here. Big old piece of spruce. I just loaded that up on there myself. Flipped her over a few times, made a couple cuts so far. Got a big old cant there. I can make some more 2x8s out of a couple of 1-inch boards. I gotta mill the sides off. This is my rig I built to chop up my slab wood. You can kind of see what I've been doing. Yeah, just load the slab wood. Those ones are nailed on, but just load the pieces in there. Just cut out and nip off all the ends. So that way we don't get overloaded with big slunks of slab wood. We can just have little pieces and that'll all get dried out quick and burn well. But I got all this lumber here and all that lumber there already milled up, and a bunch of posts and just a bunch of lumber, which is great. So we're actually going to build a big woodshed over this area, but not quite yet. We got a lot more lumber to mill, and we got a lot of trees to move before we do that. And this rig, let me tell you, this fucking thing right here is the rig. If you need to move a log, you need one of these. I loaded probably, I don't know, a 500-600 pound log on there by myself last weekend. All you need to do is, this is your log. You just get her up on there. That's the tricky part, but if you can lift one end, you're good. Just load a log on like that. She'll roll any which direction, any terrain. It works pretty good. But still got some stuff to do today. Gotta move the old truck up here. It's kind of in the way. We're getting some wood dropped off there, so we're gonna have to move that down the hill, which is going to be interesting because it has no brakes. So we're gonna tie it to my truck and just use my truck to be the brakes and just slowly roll it down the hill and down past the tractor and down out of the way. Still get my truck loaded full of wood that I picked up. Now that big log there, there's actually the video there of this thing dragging it out. Broke some tow hooks. It's quite a job, but the old beast, she ain't bad. Surprised me. You can see the stump way down there. It's about 20 inches round. It's a pretty big stump. So yeah, I drug that all through here and down right basically where my truck, or just past where my truck is, and loaded it, toughed her off to the side there, and now we got her all milled up pretty much. So I'm gonna have some lumber out of that, which is pretty sweet. I don't know, gotta do a little bit more work. There's one thing I forgot to mention about the mill there. I gotta get a belt for it, and soon need a new blade. The blade's getting pretty dull, but it's a work in progress. You can also see our slash pile there. That's all for the just the slash that gets left over from a lot of these trees we cut. These are the ends of a lot of the trees we cut. If they're too small, we don't bother. I mean, it's hard to get anything too small in the mill, so you don't want to put anything in there. Like, you don't want a little spindly tree like that one right there in front of the shed. If I can get my finger there. Whoa, that one right up there. That spindly bastard. That's only like, you can only get a 2x4 at best, and you'd be hard pressed to mill it out, right? So, but anyways, that's a little update. Like I said in the start, I'm living down here now. I'm now an official countryman. But you can take the hillbilly out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of the hillbilly. But just sitting here on a beautiful day, enjoying some good beer. A little warm, but that's okay. I don't mind warm beer. It's supposed to be warm technically, but got a lot of work to do. I'd cut down that tree, and 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 that tree. Basically all the softwoods, the big softwoods here, gotta go. And when they go in the mill. So it's a lot of work, but gets me buff. Anyways, thanks for watching, and you know, keep your head out of your ass. Oh yeah, just a quick shot. Here's my bent steering antler. This fucking thing is supposed to be straight. Look how thick a steel that is. Shit, I tried to bend it. You can't bend this shit, boys. I'm gonna have to cut her there and there, and then weld her back together or something. But hey, holy fuck, I'm belchy. But hey, what's life without a little fun like that, what? Well, holy fuck, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's a good thing that I checked the oil on my tractor. Look at that. Holy fuck, 5 fucking quarts. Or liters or whatever. It took fucking all but 2. Shit.